YouTube advertising usually provides a lot of opportunity to create video advertisements that can attract more people towards your brand, and it always lets them know that what you have to offer. And YouTube advertising is promoting goods and services on this particular video sharing platform, and it always allows the brand to reach to a larger and diverse audiences on the second most popular social media platforms in the world. And we all know that YouTube always states that viewers are two times more likely to buy products when they see on this particular platform, which proves the effectiveness of the YouTube advertising. And we can also say that once we start making a statement that it is the second most popular social media worldwide, with over more than 2.6 billion subscribers using it at least once in a month, with such a huge number of consumers, that basically allows the business owners to be more confident that they will able to reach to their buyers persona. And even many of the platforms usually says that in the search engine, YouTube is the one which usually comes first with respect to searching or discovering of any new information. And moreover, YouTube is a very convenient social media for advertising. Any person can set those channel keywords while adding to a website, or it also allows your channel to appear in other channels also, like recommendations, as well as using advanced settings. And YouTube advertisements always tend to be relatively cost effective, which is why so many companies always choose this platform to advertise their company's products and services. And most of the companies have become incredibly success due to promoting their company products and services in YouTube. And it always motivates the companies to work with the social media and continue reading to discover the important aspects of advertising on YouTube. And before jumping into the types of YouTube ads, let us understand how does this YouTube advertising works. Basically, there are two types of YouTube ads. So one is the video ads, and another one is the static contents, which includes both image plus text. And the choice of two type of dependence on the aim of your advertising campaigns depends on the budget and the way you want to pay for YouTube promotions. And there are two types of pricing models, which the first one is the cost per view, that is CPV, and second one is the cost per engagement, that is CPE. And the cost per view basically means that you pay after people watch an ad that they can't skip, and cost per engagement is paid one when consumers interact with an ad, and the fee is based on the advertising format you choose. And users can watch an ad before or during the video in the search results, or in the bottom line of the video. It appears as a pop-up, and the place of advertisement also depends on the chosen formats. And when you talk in terms of the types of YouTube ads, the first one is the stream ads, wherein which you can create an ad that plays during a video at the beginning, or it can be in the middle or at the end of a particular video, wherein which any user is trying to view a particular content in a YouTube. And the second type of YouTube ads are in search ads, wherein which you can create YouTube ads that appear in the search results for a particular queries. So for example, for a diet plan, you will get a lot of protein supplements which are which are pretty much related to uh, the keywords whatever we have used with respect to searching in some of the search engines. And we have something called as in-display ads, wherein which you can create an ad that appears on YouTube watch page, and without searching for anything, some pop-up will come in a YouTube. Those sort of pop-ups are basically called as in-display ads. And these are some of the amazing things what you can come across while looking at this sort of reachability. And when we look at social media platforms, it always allows the advertisers to run cost-effective campaigns because the brands always pay after the consumers interact with the customer, and all, and average cost per customer usually varies from different economic aspects. And it is highly flexible. YouTube offers many formats and types of advertising. You can share testimonials, post expert content, or engage consumers with your funny videos. And also, you can change the settings of your targeting anytime you need, which makes the platforms very flexible. And when you talk in terms of stream ads, they play before or during the YouTubes, and the users can skip them in 5 seconds. The main advantage of this format is that you pay after a viewer watches more than 30 seconds of the ad or interacts with it, and use this format of advertising to increase the brand awareness, and so on and so forth. The next one is we have something called as the bumper ads, wherein which it also plays before or during the video, and users will not be able to skip them. And their difference is that they are 6 seconds long or even shorter. Usual advertisers pay them based on number of views, and companies use this format to transmit short advertising messages, as well as to grab people attention to make them more interested towards a particular brand. And marketers often continue banner ads with other types of YouTube advertisements. And apart from that, there are so many other formats which always tend to realize that how important YouTube is. While realizing all the YouTube advertising, the advantages always motivates many business owners to launch their own campaign on these platforms to make them more effective and avoid overspending. And always companies should know that how to launch them correctly and discover them rightly to get the proper dividends of it. And next thing is how to make an YouTube advertising more successful is always create a target for your ad that will always let you to get your brand in front of your intended audiences. And this is one of the things which always helps the organization to identify the promotional goal or to create an advertisement without having any sort of recommended aim here. And the campaign which they choose and the type what they select will always have a better understanding with respect to the suggested ones. And your video needs to pull people immediately. And when you have chosen the campaigns, it should have all the contents with respect to up to dates, and the ad should run in a proper manner, and the user should have that liberty to select the language of their choice, which makes it even more effective with respect to reaching out to your target audiences. And this helps them to decide where to show the advertisement and how you want to pay for them with respect to making your ad more convenient to the users. And if you want them to watch your entire ad, you will have to give them a reason why. And YouTube always provides a wide range of characteristics to choose from while describing the buyer personas, and identify one or a few segments which acts as a potential clients. And these things are always given in the name of the audiences so that they will be able to use it for their future references. And finally, when we start to define the keywords, and the topics has to be connected immediately with your ad, and these things has to be remembered to all the audiences with respect how exactly you are going to fix up the ad links in the form of headlines or other vital details. And that click create campaign always will make a lot of sense with respect to developing a very successful YouTube advertisement strategy. And the knowledge of basic principles of YouTube advertising is very much crucial for launching a very powerful campaign for a very powerful campaigns. And as an organization, they should always develop a strategy which are aptly suited for a YouTube channel. And apart from that, people should always be able to grab the attention with respect to in what case they are able to use these things as a key functionality and motivate them to watch till the end. And this will have a greater impact on the people mindset to see to what extent these things are effective. And these are few of the things which always tends to make a key selection for YouTube to be acknowledged as one of the biggest way of advertising your campaigns in one of the most successful platform that is available in the digital marketing arena.